Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And make sure y'all follow us on the gram. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, welcome to the Creative J's podcast. We're your host, JT.
J Lo.
Oh, it's Joe.
And lastly, JB.
All right, we're a bunch of creatives, and coincidentally, our names start with the letter J. Therefore, we are the Creative J's. Sorry, y'all. And let us know how y'all feel about us. Like us, comment, do whatever, share. Let other people know about us. And we're just trying to reach the Hall of Fame of podcasting. And speaking of Hall of Fames, Joe, you want to talk about the NBA Hall of Fame?
Yeah, man. I guess I can go ahead and start it off. We had some pretty prominent players get inducted into the Hall of Fame this past weekend. But I'm not gonna lie, the craziest thing to me was LeBron James getting inducted because he's still active in the NBA. And he got inducted as a member of the Redeem team. So I wonder, like, if you get inducted, like right now as a member of the Redeem team, do he still get inducted as an individual? Like, how does this shit work? You think? What you thinking, Jesus, man?
I think they do that after you retired. After you're already retired, you do that speech because it's more like a ceremony. Past, that's typically how they did it before. But LeBron is a different case. He's still because at his age, most of all the NBA players are already retired by then.
Right.
But but I think they're just gonna wait till he retires and then give him that particular his space for that. Because you got to give them that space. You're not gonna announce like a Hall of Fame speech while you're still playing. Like you kind of want to do that after you already finish your career in the NBA. So more than likely that's going to be the case for that. I think the only thing it's just the redeem team that it's just like a acknowledgement. That's what it is. Award basically. You know. Because I don't think now all the players are going to be inducted. Because I think Chris Bosh still hasn't been inducted yet, if I'm not mistaken.
But he was on a Redeem team, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was on the Redeem team.
So how does that also work for people who are not in the Hall of Fame individually, but just got inducted with the team? Because that's weird to me. I just feel like I just don't understand how that can be possible. You get inducted as a part of the team
Well,
before
well,
you inducted individually.
it's almost like they do that. They do this in like in other sports like the NFL. In the NFL, the MLB, they'll have like they'll put a particular team of the year that won the championship or something. Like and it's basically like I saw a documentary not too long about the Red Sox. They talked about the 2003 Red Sox going to the Hall of Fame because they overcame that 3-0 going down 3-0 against the Yankees in the I think it was the American League Championship. Yeah. They were down 3-0 and they came back and they ended up winning the World Series at the end. But I think they should induct those teams because um they did something significant during their run for that. I think that hopefully that makes sense, but kind of just went over the place.
Nah, you good. I just looked it up, and I think so. I looked up for NFL. There's no in the NFL. There's no teams inducted.
Okay.
No whole teams inducted. MLB. I'm on it right now. Mm, let's see about the last time. I don't think they do teams
Yeah.
by
Okay.
NFL. So I think basketball is the only one that does that.
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
I think that's just funny to me that they do that, especially if all of the players on that roster are not individually inducted. But
Mm.
they're the NFL. Okay, basically what I'm trying to get at is like other leagues, especially like the NFL, they take their Hall of Fame very seriously.
Yeah.
And I think the NBA probably should do better as far as Hall of Fame criteria because there are a lot of people in the NBA Hall of Fame and a lot of people believe probably shouldn't be in there.
Hmm.
And then they're doing stuff like in team inductions. So which still means they are technically in there. Some of those players that may not even belong can still be in there. The 1992 Dream Team, they're inducted in the Basketball Hall of Fame as well. So that's just reference. Those are the only two um, Olympic teams to be inducted,
Yeah,
or
but I
male
don't
male
think
Olympic
not all of
team.
them, not all the players on that team are Hall of Famers. Not all of them.
Exactly. That's what I'm
So,
saying. That's my point. I think that's weird that they do team inductions without everyone on the team being Hall of Famers because that's just weird to me.
I mean, I guess the in that case, the Dream Team, they introduced basketball to the, they made they market the NBA and the global stage. That's what really started it. The Redeem Team was they're coming back from winning the only finishing with a bronze medal, and during that year, you gotta remember that this was like Spain, China. They were coming up. China, they had Yao Ming, and they were hosting the Olympics at the time.
Mhm.
So
That's
they
my
had,
uncle.
yeah, so they had like already like uphill battle from there. And this was they had I don't you pretty much like a sense of redeeming themselves for now winning the gold medal last time go around. So I think that it's basically like a comeback for them on that age. So that was the significance of it.
Do you think do you think that NBA lessens their value by allowing teams in there
I
instead of
don't think
streaming?
so. I don't think so. I mean, I honestly think it's not that much of a big deal, really. I think it's unlike I think they do that there because there's already been a lot of questions with the NFL how they do the induct other players in the Hall of Fame. I mean, Shannon Sharp have stated that before. Other people have stated but I don't think there's like a I don't think there's a specific criteria that they use to induct people into it.
Hmm. I don't know,
They,
man.
I think they should look at it from a significance standpoint in history. That's what they look at, what that team brought into. That's what I think. I don't think they're gonna induct like 2010 or all the recent ones. They may induct
They
maybe,
may do this recent one with Curry on there.
yeah, they might do that one.
I'm gonna say the one with Curry on there may definitely get inducted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
It-
never gonna forget this Olympics, the past one, as the Curry Olympics. Like that shit where LeBron got the little what do you call that shit? It was like the MVP of the Olympics.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, fuck no. Yeah, no. I'm never gonna forget this as the Curry Olympics. I only can remember that as that. We calling Curry Cap now.
yeah, but
But yeah. But
I
nah, I
mean,
definitely think they might have some form of significance. I personally do think the team induction thing is kind of weak though. Me personally.
mm. But they did one of the inductees of this year is Carmelo Anthony
Uh,
and most notably Dwight Howard.
uh,
They're the two main ones. I think that's a good class right there. I mean, Melo,
that's a great class. I support it.
Melo. I mean, I'm one of those people that believe if he would have gotten drafted by the Pistons in 2003, he would have had like a right there, almost like LeBron. What's it called?
Gonna
Uh,
lie, they hold Melo for
yeah,
they sacrifice Melo for the like the success and the clout of LeBron James to me because it's no way in hell Melo come out of college as a freshman leading his team to the national championship. Okay, I get him not being number one to LeBron. All right, cool. LeBron, cool. All right. Then he didn't go number two. The Pistons selected a no name, a guy that no one knows or cares about to this day. Passed up on Melo, who was obviously the second best, no, without a doubt, in no one's mind, the second best player in that 2003 draft class, but got selected number three. Now,
Hmm.
hey, he got selected number three. Michael Jordan also got selected number three in his draft. So Melo is a Jordan athlete, all that. I started paying attention. Tatum, I think, is a Jordan athlete. He got selected number three in his draft class. Like, I be paying attention to that type of stuff.
Luka got selected three also.
Luka got selected number three, and he's a Jordan brand athlete too. So I don't know. Like the number three thing could have just been that. I don't know what I follow the money as much as possible. Like I said, Jordan probably is the best number three pick of all time. Like without a doubt, he's probably the best number three. But then you pay attention to other cold number three picks, and some of them I just don't believe should have went number three. I think a lot of the number three picks could have went number one. Jordan also himself could have went number one, obviously, but I think Tatum could have went number one in his class, at least number two. Carmelo should have definitely went number two, and I feel like that fucked up the whole trajectory of his whole career. Him going number three instead of number two, coming to the harder, difficult West. LeBron, he could have been over there with LeBron in the East at number two. They both could have been playing each other night in and night out.
Hmm.
We could have clearly saw who was better. And
You got,
Melo would have had a better team than LeBron. So it would have on a better team in the East, I think Melo could have made LeBron almost obsolete in that 2000s period. Unless he would have got traded or something, I don't know. But I don't
yeah,
think
you gotta also think about the Pistons won the championship the
the
year
year
after.
after.
Yeah,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, they could have.
That's my point. Look, if Melo would have got drafted number two and went to the East with LeBron, now they both over there at the same exact time, while LeBron was losing year in and year out, year in and year out. If they would have been over there at the same time and Melo was winning while LeBron was losing, then I don't think we would be viewing LeBron how we view LeBron. I can't imagine it. Not like how it is. That because that shit is sick. And even with LaMelo going, I mean not LaMelo, that's disrespectful. Carmelo. With Carmelo going to the West, the much more difficult West, like 10 times more difficult West. Melo was still reaching more success than LeBron, but he wasn't getting to the bigger successes, like the finals and stuff like that. Like D Wade was doing. Even D Wade was over there reaching more success than LeBron, but they teamed up. So now it looks like that don't matter that D Wade was successful before LeBron because they was on the same team, both winning together. I don't know. I just feel bad for Melo, but I'm happy that he got into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I do believe if he would have gotten selected by the Pistons, he would have won at least one or two championships. He would have definitely won one of those two championships there. Because I think
Probably
the
would
second one, it was against the Spurs, and they went to 7 games. I think he would have made a difference maker that one, because he was
yeah,
a pure, he was a he was the whole offense himself. The
yeah.
isolation game, tell me. So I mean, yeah, we're glad that Melo finally is getting his flowers. Who's also getting his flowers is Dwight Howard, which to
Yeah.
this day I cannot believe that the NBA did not induct him into the top 75 team.
75th, the 75 Hall of Fame. Yeah, the 75 team.
That
Yeah, I think
makes
that's crazy too.
absolutely no sense that they did that. And
Did
I'm
they did
I'm
they
not
let
trying to trash. I'm not trashing players like I like Dame Dollar. I like Damon Lillard, but he should not have been in the top 75. He was not a top 75 player in my opinion.
not over Dwight, just based off the simple fact Dwight led his team to a finals. Dwight beat LeBron to go to the finals, dropped them off badly. Now, it wasn't even close.
No.
It was like actually terrible how bad Dwight Howard did LeBron James. It wasn't even like I could say, oh well, LeBron, no, whooped ass, BTA, sent him home, then went and played against Kobe in the finals. Yeah, that's tough. And Dame Lillard ain't did shit like that. Ain't
He
shit
got
came from him.
he went to the Western Conference Finals, but he got swept by the Warriors.
Swept. He's not
So
done nothing remotely close to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard has 3 Defensive Player of the Years, or is it 4? 3 or 4, however many of them. He got a lot of them.
and Dwight
Latest,
Howard was a back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. I forgot how many Defensive Player of the Year he won, but
he got a lot of them. A lot of them.
I
Like
mean,
him and Gobert. I think they both up there. I think Dwight Howard got 3. I think Gobert passed him with 4. But still,
yeah, he was a 3-time straight Defensive Player of the Year, 3 times straight in a
3 in a
row,
row. Mhm.
3 in a row. So
That's all. I'm not like Damian Lillard is cool. Like he's a cool player too, but he's not fucking with Dwight Howard on his best day. On his best day, and I fuck with Dame, but his impact ain't never reached Dwight Howard heights. And that's no pun or nothing, but it just ain't never been that impactful. Again, we seen Dwight Howard drop LeBron ass off. He made LeBron look like he was not that good. Yeah, he regular around here. I ain't never seen Dame Lillard make no superstar look regular. Never. Steph Curry used to bust Damian Lillard ass every single time. I think Steph Curry is undefeated against Damian Lillard in the playoffs. They never beat him.
damn. And also, I think the at the time when they did the 75 team, Dwight Howard already won a championship with the Lakers. He was the whole reason why he kept Jokic in check,
Yep,
really.
true.
Because without Dwight Howard, I don't think the Lakers would have won that championship because he was the
Uh,
main
yeah,
defensive player. He would
they had
he would start
they
center
had yeah,
with Anthony Davis at the 4.
exactly. They had a real solid, lock on Jokic as far as a big man perspective. I never seen another big man control Jokic like Dwight Howard. So I mean, that made me think would Shaq have been able to do the same thing? Maybe Shaq a little bigger than Dwight, but I don't know if he's as athletic. They probably both athletic as fuck, but I think Dwight's a little bit more athletic than Shaq.
Yeah, he can jump higher.
And he can jump a little higher, all that type of stuff. So I don't know. Like I think exactly like you said, he was a huge impact. Dwight Howard just was more impactful than I mean, and we again, people that was on that 75 anniversary team, Dwight Howard has much more impact than a lot of those guys on that 75 team. I can name at least probably 10 right now of more impact that Dwight Howard person has. So I mean, that's just me. And again, I seen how Dwight Howard was over there reaching success in the East while LeBron was there. This was during LeBron era that Dwight Howard was doing what he was doing. All right, so everyone speaks on this. Yeah, during the same time they got drafted, right after the other. One got drafted in '03, the other one got drafted in '04. LeBron went to the finals, Dwight Howard went to the finals. LeBron was making the playoffs, Dwight Howard was making the playoffs. Like they was both doing the same thing.
He
It
was
took
also
Dwight
part of
Howard. You
he was
said
part of
what?
the Redeem team too. Dwight Howard, he was the
Dwight
starting center.
Howard. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. So Carmelo and Dwight both got double inducted.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm happy for it. I ain't gonna lie. Carmelo and Dwight Howard probably was the most deserving Hall of Famers that I've seen get inducted since I've probably been in adulthood. So these last few years, Carmelo and Dwight, again, just from my childhood, I don't think I could think of 2 more deserving players. Now, of course, when LeBron and Steph and KD, and D Wade, I think he's in there too already. But LeBron, Steph, KD, when they retire, I think those obviously will be the most deserving ones that we've seen play. But
yeah,
but
definitely.
yeah, right now Carmelo and Dwight, they got it. They got it for sure.
Got it. But yeah, that's crazy. They were took took a while for them to recognize Dwight, but
Hey, man. Hey, now look, same thing. I feel like they doing with us at A&M, man. I feel like they trying to recognize us, but they still taking too long, man. They got us
oh,
at number.
you talking about the AP 25 that came out today?
Yeah, man. They got us at number 16, bro. They doing whatever they can to stop us from getting in the top 25. I feel like they don't. I mean, not the top 25, the top 12. My bad.
Yeah,
They do not want. They do not want to let us in the playoffs. I don't understand.
yeah. So they got because I'm wondering because right now A&M is 2-0. I mean, let's be honest. It was against UTSA and Utah State, which they're
Dude,
one. They're the better like Power Four teams. You know, one of the better power within like the D4. I forgot what kind of division it is, but they're not. They have lesser talent by far compared to like a Power Five school. But I think the whole reason why they're not really going up is because they were in like it was a close game at the beginning, but later after the half and all they just blew them out. But I think the Notre Dame that's coming up next weekend,
yeah.
they're gonna play at Fort Bend. That's gonna be like an actual test right there for Aggies, man. So if they can win
Think,
that game,
what you thinking, bro? How you think he's gonna go?
well, I so the last two games, there's a lot of things that I'm just nitpicking on. I mean, they won both games by a landslide, and most of the scoring came after garbage time for both the actual games. But one thing for certain that unlike last year, where whenever A&M played Notre Dame first game, this year they actually have a solid wide receiver room going for them,
Concepcion, I like him.
and Mario Craver. They got
Yeah,
They got literally two number one receivers right there.
right.
And our boy Terry Bussey, he's on the fold
Mm-hmm.
now too.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, and then we got Marcel Reed, the running back room is coming up. So I have no issues with our offense at all, but for our defense, I mean, they definitely improve upon compared to first week, but I'm really hoping that they do like clean up some things. I don't want them to be um, have some holes when it comes to stopping the run, really, because they're gonna go against what's his name, the running back out of Notre Dame. They got and I think his name is let me see, Damn RB. I think it's called Jeremiah Love. That's one of the best running backs in college football.
Yep.
And they just need a they just honestly all they have to do is just buckle down on that run defense. All they did need to do. And last week they finally got. I did see some good improvements on it. I'm just kind of just nitpicking on it, honestly, because I know it's not gonna be. We're not gonna be at home next week at Fort Bend. That's gonna be rocking at at their house. So,
They're gonna give us an all white game too. Watch.
oh yeah,
All white, like bright lights, everything. Yeah, they're gonna try to put some fear in our heart. I already know.
yeah. But I think this team does have what it takes to actually win a game away, which is gonna be a while since A&M has won an away game against a ranked opponent in quite some time. So they got a big challenge. But if I know anything, I mean this is the right team to do it. So
I'm confident in your boys. Look,
I
I hear
mean
you.
last week, not last week, but this past weekend, it was the first time I saw one of our defensive end players, Cassius Howe, had three straight sacks back to back on the same drive. So I don't know if you ever seen something like that. I never seen no one get three sacks just straight.
Yeah.
So I mean, I really do think the passing I mean the defense against the passing defense, not the passing defense, against the rush. Uh, Definitely do think the defensive line has improved. So we'll see how. And knowing Mike Alco, who's a defensive focused head coach, I'm pretty sure he was gonna make those adjustments. So they just need to make those adjustments. I think we'll be fine. But
So with Notre Dame being number 8,
hmm
we're number 16.
hmm
How high do you think we'll go if we beat them?
we beat them. Oh, I think we
Uh,
can go. So I feel like the committee might fucked A&M over because Notre Dame already lost against Miami, so that'll be like an 0-2 team. But Miami right now is number 5, so we may go up to like the 11 or 12 spot. That's what I think. I don't think we'll be top 10 yet.
so you think we can get into a playoff spot if we beat Notre Dame?
Oh, I definitely I know so, because I mean Notre Dame is the marquee, school really in college football. It has a lot of weight into it. So I think
Well,
in they were there they were in the championship last year, so
if we jump that many spots, though, that means we got to hop 4 or 5 people.
yeah.
Who you think we're gonna hop?
Who we think we're gonna hop? Hmm. I
'Cause I'm
mean,
looking, I'm looking at, I'm looking at all the games that's gonna be set up for next week.
let's see. I think let's see. Because I know the top one is A&M versus Notre Dame, and the other marquee. Oh, it's Georgia versus Tennessee. I think Georgia's going to beat
Hmm.
Tennessee. I think they can beat them. Um,
Yeah. So Georgia could fall next week. Okay. I mean Tennessee could fall next week.
you know, with
Uh,
Florida versus LSU, but I think
South Carolina versus Missouri. Oof,
mm,
that happened. Oklahoma, no, they play Temple. They gonna beat them.
yeah, no, I think Clemson versus Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is kind of underrated in my opinion. They're underrated. They have Haynes King as their quarterback, so
Former
but
Aggie, T's and G's.
yep. But honestly, I think I do think A&M can go up to the 11 or 12 spot. Now after that, they gotta stay there because then they're gonna they're gonna go into their gauntlet of SEC play. So and we'll be there for those games. So,
Yep. We'll see them versus Auburn.
but at least we have a better record than our TU. So we got a better record than them. So
Hey, what's my school looking like? Texas
oh,
Tech.
they're undefeated right now. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they in the top 25, man.
yeah, they are. They're number 21. That's where they're at right now.
Okay.
Wait, you thinking they're gonna do something, Johnny? You think they're gonna
Mm,
do something?
I'm not sure. Maybe, but I don't really
They
know too much.
schedule
So, but they
they
might be doing
schedule
Hey,
pretty
something.
hey,
chill.
Tech can actually. I mean, considering they don't really play that many
Yeah,
difficult
they can run.
opponents.
They can run the table. Honestly, they play
Yeah,
Utah.
yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, they can run through the Big 12. Honestly, they don't really play that many good teams at all in the season. Now that I think about it, so them you might got a shot, Johnny.
Yeah.
You
Do you
might get
think you think they're gonna hit up top 12?
I
probably
mean, y'all gotta definitely beat Utah.
gotta beat
Right.
Utah, and y'all just got to sweep the entire Big 12, honestly. And y'all got to win
Mm.
the Big 12 championship. And that already qualifies you a top 4 spot, I think. Unless they change the rules this year for that.
I feel like if they beat Utah, that'll get them at least to top 15.
Yeah.
That's a nice jump.
Yeah.
And we ain't beat nobody ranked this year. So if we beat our ranked opponent, I feel like we can get into top 12. Y'all
Yeah,
beat
I
y'all
think
ranked.
yeah, I believe so too as well. But we'll see next weekend, and after the game, we'll definitely do a nightcap on the game. Definitely see how what the thoughts on it. Hopefully they win.
Nice. Man, let's move on to these professionals, man. I'm over here watching my 49ers as we speak. We down to the damn Seahawks with 2 minutes left, bro. This pissed me off.
Yeah, I
Purdy,
saw George Kittle got
Purdy,
injured.
Purdy, bro. Oh, we just got a lit ass pass to Ricky Pearsall. Shout out to my boy Ricky. But yeah, man, Georgie hurt, man. They took my boy Georgie out the game, man. He probably gonna be out for a couple of weeks. So I'm reaching for a speedy recovery to my boy, man. Definitely, definitely.
And I think we're right now the Packers is just fucking destroying the Lions, and they're
Hey,
looking like a
bro.
different team now with Micah with with them now.
Man,
So it's
shout out to your team, man. Shout out to your team. Just
uh
blessing, just blessing the conference, I guess. I don't know.
uh,
I don't know what y'all got going on.
I mean we can talk about this your segment, my favorite part of the podcast.
This our year.
Yeah, it's
On
like
this segment of this our year, man. Let's get into it.
yeah. So and I already when I already did a like a initial reaction to the game. I'll link the video down here in the video here, so y'all can definitely go check it out. But basically, my thoughts were is the Cowboys came in as a 8 point underdog in the game, so the fact that they had the chance to win the game, I was very surprised, and I was surprised by it. Still, I hate the fact that we lost against the Smeagol's. So that's never a good fucking feeling to
This
have.
me.
The
This me.
BTA. Belt to ass.
So
No, it was not
sad.
belt to
It
ass.
wasn't belt
It
to
was
ass.
not belt to
No,
ass.
no, it wasn't. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I
I
was
ain't
just
gonna
saying.
lie.
A dub is a dub.
I knew this shit was weird when Spitgate popped off. I was like, all right,
Oh,
bet. The
oh yeah,
Yeah.
when
Spitgate
her
Oh yeah,
fucking
Spitgate
that
shit,
that's wild. The niggas spitting at each
like,
other is wild. That's
like,
insane.
bro, come on now. All right, bro. Dak over here trying to play you cute. Nah, bro. Cap, bro. I'm
These
capping.
niggas spitting at each other. That's
nah,
wild.
nah. He spat at the ground, man.
Nah,
He spat at the ground. He
Nah,
spat at the
get
ground.
spitting is
off
spitting,
him.
bro.
Nah, bro.
Spitting is spitting, bro.
He spat at the ground, man.
Spitting is spitting.
Yeah, you know how you
But
get sick, you got that little phlegm, you gotta spit it out, you know?
Nah, bro.
hey, I do that
I
too, man. I spat at the ground too, man. But
the spit the
Not while
spit
somebody's like approaching you though.
the
it just
spit the spit
happened.
gate.
That happened.
Jalen Carter, bro, what? That's some low ball shit right there. I'm glad he got ejected. I'm fucking glad he
Bro,
got ejected, man.
I ain't gonna lie though. That probably made the game a lot closer than what it was. They best D lineman was out, bruh. Dak was having
Hmm.
all day to fucking throw it. And the only reason why the Eagles won, is because CD didn't want to catch the ball that game.
Yeah,
I think CD
CD,
dropped
man.
four passes in the fourth.
Look, man, he's in my fantasy league team. You know, if it wa- man,
And
CD, he had like I heard he had like four drops. I only saw three of them. Maybe I missed the fourth one, but the second to last one,
in the
that
fourth
was.
alone, I think it was four, bruh.
But the second to last one was the one that was just like he wasn't. No one knocked the ball away from him. He just dropped the ball, and that would have put the Cowboys at a scoring position with like 2 minutes left, more than 2 minutes left at the game. That was on the last drive, and I I just don't know, man. Like that was, man, that was just a missed opportunity by the Cowboys just to just capitalize on that. And the turnover, like fucking Miles Sanders, he kind of played double agent because he used to play with the Eagles. He had that one fucking fumbled, and it would have been a scoop and score if it wasn't for Dak stop tackling the guy. Because it was what's his name? I think it was. I'm liking on the player that got the fumble, but he would have he would have taken off and scored a touchdown if it wasn't for Dak stopping him. But overall, I mean, they played better than what I expected them. I mean, they had a chance to win the game. I do believe that, and also the defense actually did something. They stopped Saquon Barkley. They held him to less than 100 yards in the game.
Bro, I had Saquon on my fantasy team, bro. That hurt. That hurt.
Even though Jalen Hurts just fucking ran the whole ball, the whole game. Honestly, it was mostly him running around. But
Y'all
you
traded
know,
Michael. Y'all traded Marco away because he didn't stop the run. And then Jalen Hurts ran all over y'all. It's crazy.
yeah, he fucking did. I just don't
I,
understand. I don't
I
understand
thought
why they
he
didn't put a
I thought
spy
he
on
scored
him.
on tush pushes. I looked at the replays. That man was running just all over looking like a young Johnny Manziel out there, man. I said, bro, what's going on?
Man, I mean, they definitely. I don't understand why they didn't put a spy on him. Like, just have a linebacker to spy on him if he was gonna just take off for a run. But I mean,
Issue
there's a
was
lot of good things.
They didn't have Michael there to chase him down no more.
Yeah,
Michael would have been chasing that shit down. Y'all gave away Micah for an interior defender that can't chase shit.
yeah, and two first round picks. Don't forget, two first round
Oh
picks.
yeah. Those, yeah, for sure.
They're probably gonna end up being like in the late 20s. Now, watching
Yeah,
how
yeah,
the Packers
yeah.
are playing.
I almost forgot about those. Yeah, those.
Uh, well, only time will tell how that trade is gonna be. My 2 cents is it's gonna be more. It's gonna be worse for the Cowboys. It's just my initial thoughts on it. But only time will tell. I do feel like the Cowboys will win 10 games. It's just how the way they perform in the first game. There's a lot of good things that because I know because now they can actually run the ball, which is crazy. Maybe
Yeah,
because Mr. Spec guy himself wasn't playing. Mr. Jalen Carter wasn't playing the game. Maybe that has something to do with it. But they're definitely were able to run the ball
yeah.
and
That's
and it,
facts.
and I mean the first two drives they just ran through the middle and the Eagles had nothing, couldn't do anything about it. Could not do anything about it. So we'll see how the season really progress. Next week they do play against the Giants. I'm not worrying about that. That's an easy dub. I got the Cowboys by 18.
Yeah, by 18. I agree. I don't think the Giants gonna be able to stop nobody.
But yeah, that's uh I mean so far I don't know. I think right now the
Good. My 49ers just took the lead.
oh
So
there you go.
we got a minute 30 left in the game. Okay. Let's get us a dub, bro. We just gotta finish the game strong, man. Brock Purdy back here running all over the fucking place. The line act like they don't want to fucking block no more. And Brock Purdy getting lucky with this fucking passes he's throwing. He really throwing some Mahomes bullshit because he just throwing that shit up and that shit just going where it need to go, I guess. I don't know.
Oh man. Do y'all still have what's it called? Uh what's the other receiver? Number 11, I think. Is it number 11?
I knew
Ayuk? You also have Ayuk?
he hurt.
Oh fuck, man. Damn, CMC hurt. George Kittle hurt.
No, since
Dang.
he is not hurt. Since he is not hurt is what
He's
we're
not
not
hurt?
gonna do. No, he is not hurt.
Never mind. He's playing. Okay, he's
Yeah,
actually
he's
playing.
playing. Oh, Michael just got a sack to seal the game. Ah! Bro, y'all gave him away. Fuck. I am watching this bullshit right now. Michael just got a sack to seal the game. Uh,
Uh, yeah, I don't know, man.
bro,
Uh,
he did that. He chased this man golf all the way the
hey,
fuck down
hey,
from the
J.
other
Lou,
side of the field.
J. Lou, put my fucking my audio that I sent to the group chat after this shit now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely be using that hoe throughout the season for sure. That hoe
Uh,
is too funny.
Man, I literally have to go to my truck and crash out so people can't hear me crash out because it happened as soon as I'm leaving work, man. Fucking
I'm
ridiculous, man.
watching Cam Ward in his NFL debut. This is kind of tough. He down right now to the Broncos. He's 12-20, so he down by a touchdown pretty much. Y'all City, Houston, the Texans, they down by 5 to the Rams. The Rams are in scoring position.
They have not the Texans have not thrown a pass to Nico Collins, which is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I got Nico on my fantasy team, but I did not start, bro.
Yeah, I think they're just locking him up right now, but mm,
Uh,
two for 21. Yeah, that's I'm glad. I'm glad because the guy who I'm playing against, he has Nico Collins, so I'm actually pretty glad.
oh yeah, that's good. Good shit. I got a
Shit,
couple Vikings that's playing tomorrow.
but but
I,
shout
I
shout out to Marvin Harrison Jr. He had himself a game. Shout out to
bro,
him.
Marvin Harrison might be the reason I fucking lose in my fantasy week 1.
Shout out to Marvin Harrison. Shout out to Tyler Warren. He's a rookie. He's that tight end out of he came from Penn State. He plays for the Colts. Shout out to him. And we'll see. Hopefully, Roman Dunze and Lamar Jackson pull through in the next couple of days.
Fucking Sam Darnold is cooking our DBs, bro. Fuck. But they need a touchdown. We up 4. They can't kick a field goal. They need a whole touchdown. So we just got to clown.
Oh yeah, and also shout out to the Detroit defense for fucking selling out.
But
Because the
Detroit.
other, yeah, because I'm going up against the Detroit defense.
Oh
They're
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say
they're getting cooked. They're
they
getting
getting
cooked.
cooked. They
They're
getting
getting
cooked
cooked.
bad. The
So,
Dolphins defense getting cooked bad too, though.
do you think they're what you call it? They're tanking now. Might be tanking already. First week. First week.
The tanking is crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, y'all hear that? Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby.
I'm dead. I'm
It's
in the
lit.
zone, baby.
Hey, it's out of the lifestyle. I'm talking about Mr. Rags to Riches.
You hell, bro.
Y'all know what's happening? J. Lou, you there? Pick up the phone.
Yeah, I got this. I'm on this for
Yes,
sure.
sir. Come
I'm
on.
on this.
Yes, sir. Defense.
Nah. So yeah, I feel like Joe in the spirit for sure. That's how Thug was when he got the when he had Brian still for sure. The defense was impeccable for sure.
Defense.
Defense
Defense.
was, the defense was
Pinky
impeccable for sure.
boy.
So since Thug been out, I don't know what bro be on. Bro is doing a lot of like detrimental shit to his to his
Career.
his career, yeah. His career, his
Thugger,
public
what's
image.
going on? What's going on with Thugger? I keep on seeing him in the news, but what's going on with him?
Jeffrey.
Bro, he not even really doing himself. This is his past self doing this to him. So it's
Bro, nah,
so
they sabotaging stuff. Nah,
yeah.
this a
This
conspiracy, bro.
this is
This
not
is
even
a
his this is not even his current self doing this. This is stuff that he did in the past that's fucking him over, which is like it happens. But so he got all these fucking jail calls just randomly leaking every single day, like on like like on routinely, like it's happening
Damn.
daily. Like bro, it's having new phone calls come out. And then like on the phone calls, he's usually talking to Mariah, the scientist, or he's talking to a homie or whatever. And he's talking about niggas in the industry. He's talking about Future. He's talking about Metro. He talking about
Oh,
Drake. So he talking shit about all of them. Like he giving his own opinions on it, but this nigga's not realizing that nigga. You know when you on the jail phone, they do say this call is recorded. How the fuck do you not like think about this shit while you are like talking to people? And I get it. You thinking this shit's never gonna come out? No, nigga, that shit is out.
Nah, they hoeing Thug, bro. They hoeing Thug, bro.
Hey man,
They
it
they
is
they
what it
hoeing
is.
Thug, bro. This ain't never happened to no other nigga, bro.
Hey man.
but
So
what
what
is
is
he
he saying? Like
exactly
what?
saying though? What is
Yeah.
he exactly
Give
saying?
us
Okay,
anybody. Who is he talking about?
okay. So for Drake, he kind of like riding the fence on.
Great place to living, but not monetary resources. I ain't the 1%, these taxes are not avoided. I'm a hippie, bro. Got women popping coochie, though. My flow goes so it's stupid, though. I checks be shaking to and fro. Me while they bank this blow and go. I'm saying on my veggie toe, the shit I've been through critical. Thank God I'm here, a miracle. The analyst won't handle this, dismantle it, get panelists. Fried up with Chris, no pan and miss, no eggs and grits. This wheezy flow, I'm candlelit. More cannabis for pacifists or activists who
Kind of saying that Drake helped out a lot of people, but he also said that Drake was kind of stupid, was very stupid, which I agree. Which is that he reached out for Metro Boomin to try to get a beat from, to try to get him a song from him after his mother died. And not like a week, maybe like 3 weeks after his mother died, he wasn't giving him a chance to grieve. He just like, nah, bro, I need that song. He like, so that Thug was like, nigga, you are kind of you doing a little bit too much. Like, nigga, yeah, you the nigga who get niggas hits, but at the same time, that's not P. That's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Is
he
that
said,
where
I'm not gonna lie.
the
I
whole
support.
beef started in? Like that's where it all started?
so, well,
Nah. That's just the situation with Drake. He
Okay.
no,
got multiple
bro,
recordings about a whole lot of people. Like,
he got
oh, you
recordings about a
asking
lot
is
of
that
people,
where the
bro.
beef started with Metro?
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Which,
beef between Drake and Metro. Is that
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
started it?
That's what started it. That's what started it. Which makes perfect sense now.
Yeah.
I didn't know why Metro specifically had issues with Drake, but now it makes perfect sense.
It was like, fuck this guy, man. Who the fuck
so
Yeah, like,
basically,
think
so
he is,
basically,
bro?
Thug was pillow talking, and now we know why. Now we know why Drake and Metro had beef because they
yeah,
both said we can't tell nothing about this.
yeah, because it'll look bad for both of us. But he said a lot of shit about niggas in the industry. He really just like exposed the whole rap industry like on several levels. He's like anybody you can think of, he talked about them. Lil Durk talked about
What
them.
what's the
Uh,
wildest one
The
that you
wildest
think?
one
Yeah.
was probably the Drake shit, the Drake and the Metro situation. Because
He
nigga,
okay.
he said
because you
it's
asking for a beat after he said some crazy shit, but I think that's the craziest one.
he said shit about Lil Baby and QC. The
What?
wildest
Yep.
one was probably the Glorilla shit. That bitch
Yeah.
ugly as
Oh,
fuck.
hell
Oh,
That
yeah.
that
The
was that
Glorilla
I
one was
thought probably the
wild. That
wildest.
was out of pocket. He
What do
said,
you
I would
say?
never
What do you
fuck with
say?
that hoe. He said, I would never.
He's
He's like,
like,
not
he's
for
like,
sure.
hell no. This time Mariah the scientist, they say she look like Rihanna. That nigga said, it's like Rihanna.
Nigga thought that shit was
Oh,
hilarious.
shit.
He like, nigga thought that shit was
Bro, he
hilarious.
was going in on Glow, and I was like, bro, that's crazy, nigga. Because he didn't even get to see Glow become famous for real. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, nigga, you don't even know Glow like that.
So then Glow came out and said, so says the same nigga who be asking me what color my eyes is and shit like that. So apparently this nigga Thug was trying to slide on Glow. So it's like, nigga, you like this nigga Thug talk about being P all the goddamn time. None of this shit this nigga was talking
No.
about with Mariah Sanchez was P at all. None of this shit is player. None of this shit is like is pushing positivity. None of this shit. Niggas talking shit about Glow. Niggas talking shit about Thug. I mean, sorry, I'm Thug. Niggas talking shit about. He's talking shit about Drake, Lil Durk, Future. He's talking about Future shit. I'm gonna be honest. The Future shit, I see where he's coming from on that shit. Then he's talking about Future saying that Future be more on the hoes than he does with spending time with his kids. And I was like, damn, that's
Damn.
I was like,
That's real.
yeah,
Dang.
I'm saying that's real. I fuck with him for saying that, but it's just like, god damn. This nigga Future has had cut off Gunna because he was fucking with Thug. That nigga Thug really was talking shit about everybody in the A and told everybody in the A to stop fucking with Gunna because he's a rat. But apparently I even mentioned this shit. That nigga Thug apparently is also a rat in a certain capacity. This nigga had a 2 hour conversation with a fucking detective or some shit like that, and was eating a
I
sandwich that they
watched
gave him.
I watched I watched his Big Bang interview. He explained that what he said did not send his partner to jail.
So you understand the same thing Gunna did. Gunna took a motherfucking Alfred plea. None of the shit he said was used against Thug.
No, what I'm
So
saying, no, what Thug said was not gonna send brother. What Gunna did could have sent Thug to jail.
no, it couldn't. He took an Alfred plea. None of the shit he said could be used against him.
No, but he said that YSL was the game.
Yes, and that couldn't be used against him in the court of law. He said it. He said,
No,
yeah, he said
no,
yes,
no,
ma'am.
no, no. Gunna's statement could not be used against him. But him
Mm-hmm.
confirming that it is a game, they could move with that now evidence of saying, "Oh, this is a game."
So
But
that's what I'm saying.
they couldn't use Gunna against him. No, they couldn't be like, "All right, let's put him in a courtroom and get him to say that shit on the stand." No, they could not
Mm.
do that.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying that in my eyes, it's like this. It's like same shit to
Oh
me.
shit.
Where it's like something you said cannot be used against you, but why are you even speaking on it in the first place? So now this nigga had let's call him like he calling everybody rats in the song that he dropped. The song to me it's cool. It's typical thug shit. But apparently that was leaked too. That wasn't supposed to get out. So this like whoever has this nigga Young Thug's hard drive and his documents and shit, this nigga's out to get this nigga.
Gunna
This
got
like
somebody working on the
I'm
inside.
about to say this nigga
Gunna,
Gunna
Gunna got
is
somebody working, nigga.
I'm about to say this nigga
But
Gunna has not said shit.
what did he say about Lil Baby? That's what I'm wondering. I thought they were best friends. That's his
Nah, he
teammate.
Uh,
said basically he just said that Baby is the reason why QC was what they was because he was like, oh, Baby is the only person on QC that was like I guess in the positive as far as like being successful over there. And he
Oh,
started
okay.
mhm.
saying telling shit like he told Lil Baby not to sign a QC and all that type of shit. And he was basically just talking more shit. He didn't talk shit about Baby per se. He was just saying like, "Oh, I told that nigga not to fuck with them niggas."
Mm,
Yeah, because he was the one who kind of like saw potential in Baby to be like a professional rapper.
mm,
Yeah, but Baby was already cool with QC.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Like he already had an established relationship with them, which he had an established relationship with Thug too. But Thug came in after the fact,
Okay.
and so Baby was just loyal to QC. Basically, Thug was trying to get Baby to sign with him on YSL.
Mm,
And Baby was like, "Nah, I'm gonna lock in with QC." And at first, Thug was like, "All right, that's cool." But then he found out. Apparently, Thug found out shit that was going on between the Migos and QC, and so that's when he was like, "Oh no, like you need to leave QC alone."
mm.
Hmm.
I'm surprised about the whole gorilla shit.
The Gorilla one was the crazy. That was the craziest thing. Like that was
That
by far the most
that was the most
disrespectful.
that was the most non-P shit ever.
Yeah,
That's the most
nah.
non-player shit. You pillow talking about another woman to your girl, so you can slide on her when you get out.
Damn.
That's you downplay Gorilla and said, "Nah, I would never talk to her." Then get out. Then apparently this nigga is talking to her. That is wild.
I don't know what that was.
But oh no, but there's some other stuff. There's some other people. Let me see. Oh yeah, he talked about Kendrick too.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
what he said about Kendrick?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course it's tied into with the Drake shit. So
Of course.
He don't
yeah.
take
So
he said shit like Kendrick don't take care of nobody, he ain't put nobody on. You
yeah.
know, yeah, basically
He
like
said
it's okay. Like you successful, but like you ain't never did shit for nobody else. So like Drake, basically Drake did a lot of shit for a lot of people. Kendrick got
Oh
one.
shit.
Yeah, because he's talking about how like Drake always collabs with the Atlanta artists and does like multiple features with them and shit. So now he's complaining about Kendrick not doing a feature for his I think it was a Business is Business album
Mm,
because Drake did a feature for him, but Kendrick didn't. And I think some now people are speculating when that nigga Kendrick said a doc, can I get a drop? I'm like nigga nah. They like oh okay, so that's who he's talking about. He's talking about Thug in that song.
mm. Oh, okay.
And that nigga Dot did say, I know some shit about niggas that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. So it's like niggas are kind of like tie all this shit back to Dot and saying this nigga Dot knows some crazy ass shit about Thug and all the Atlanta niggas.
Mm.
But nah, that shit is wild. I'm like, this shit is like a soap opera. I'm waiting for a
I
new
know.
episode every fucking day.
Crazy.
I was scrolling through Instagram one time and I seen this post. They were saying um like in the rap industry right now, like everybody in Atlanta, all the rappers are basically like Naruto characters or something.
That's the best way to put it for sure. Like
I
none of
didn't
them
read the whole thing, but
motherfuckers,
yeah,
none of them are fucking with each other. Like the Leaf Village is not fucking with the Hidden Leaf Village is not fucking with any other nations. Not no, they're not fucking with anybody else right now.
yeah.
Okay. Did he say anything about 21?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm
He
glad
was
I'm
he
glad
was
you
on the
reminded me.
phone. He was on the
Yeah,
phone with 21,
yeah, he
and
was cool with
and
21.
he was toying with 21. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because
he was
21 was
he
actually
was
trying to
cool. He was cool with
also,
Future too, but he
yeah,
just was talking shit about him.
yeah.
Mm.
But because 21 was actually trying to defend Gunna in a certain like an
Yes,
aspect.
yes. 21 was on like saying like, nah, bro, you don't need to be doing like moving like that way towards Ghana and all this shit.
Yeah, because like that nigga Gunna said most because he's talking about them. I think that nigga Gunna made us. He said you in business with a rat, talking about a little baby on one song, and that nigga 21 said, nah, he ain't lying though. That nigga is in business with a rat. So this nigga Thug talking about rat this and rat that, but Lil Baby is also in the business with a rat apparently. So it's like
Mm.
it's really just like stupid bravado and ego bullshit. Now
Yeah.
this nigga when this nigga Thug out here got to do podcasts to explain himself and shit now. He gotta break down why he said what he said.
Hey,
And just to
Thug, come to
and
the channel. We'll let you talk your full story.
Yes, sir, Jeffrey. Hey, we'll let you get all your shit off. I promise.
just today he tweeted something about he tweeted out an apology to everybody. He said, "Damn, I ain't know none of this shit was about to come out. I apologize to everybody." Like I just saw that tweet before we started recording.
That's funny.
He said something about this chapter finna get ready to end, so I think Mariah Scientist broke up with him.
Oh, probably.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mariah,
I told
too
you Mariah is looking
freakish.
crazy right now. Like like you pillow talk about Glorilla to Mariah, then say you would never fuck with her, then get out and then fuck with her. Hey, bro. Hey, man.
So
Mariah,
yeah,
if you
Young
want to get
Thug,
some shit
you
off,
can come onto the channel, talk about all your Two Face uh enemies, And speaking of Two Faces, somebody had put on a different face at a NASCAR race.
That boy Drewski.
Uh,
Yeah.
actually, let's pull up the video. I
He
want to
a,
actually.
he
Okay.
is a true blood
Um,
American.
let's
A
see.
true
Let me
hot-blooded
see.
American.
bro,
Let's put
just
up.
be hell,
But
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, when I saw the video, I didn't even know that was Drewski. Like,
It was that
I'm
good.
dead.
it was
It was
really
that
that
fucking
good.
good.
Uh,
Like, props to his makeup artist, or yeah, his
Yeah.
makeup artist, hair,
Hey,
Yeah,
dressing and all that.
apparently the makeup artist who did his is the same one who did the makeup for weapons.
oh
oh,
Really?
shit.
really?
Yeah, apparently.
I got the video pull up.
Like,
True blooded American.
the makeup artist had to fake the redneck, the sunburn and all that.
Hmm.
And they had to put the makeup on his torso and everything. See how he had like half
Yeah.
what's it called? The shit.
Meemaw sitting on his lap is insane. That's the
Yeah.
funniest part to
Nah,
me.
the people acting in here, the actors in here, or the people in the skit was crazy.
Yes,
That
bro.
Yeah,
that
man.
was what really made it crazy.
And I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think those are actual people, like actual people at the NASCAR. He just like they just didn't know that's Drewski.
Hell yeah. And
Nah.
and
The sunburn is crazy, bro.
Yes,
yes,
man. The details are
also
insane.
there's a guy on the internet that was saying that he looked like White Drewski, and then
Hmm.
he was saying, I seen you on the internet, and I'm gonna invite you to I think it was like some other derby or race derby, something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. Nah, him talking to the
Oh
black,
yeah, I did see that.
yeah, him
Bruh.
talking to the black man and pulling up and saying you in the right place, boy, is insane.
And then he spits
That
on
was
the
crazy.
ground
that's
like
that's
Dak
insane.
Prescott, man.
The black man cosplaying as white, telling the black man you in the right place, boy. Hey, bro,
I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another
there's
dude.
another dude. What is
Bro,
that from?
it's from Tropic Thunder. Robert Downey
Yeah,
Jr., RDJ, he was playing Australian voice and blackface at the same time, or
yes, bro.
something like
And he
that.
he won an Oscar for that shit,
Yeah.
and he was
Honestly, he
funny
ain't
as
got
hell
no
in the
hate
movie.
either. He was really
Yeah,
good.
because the character made sense. Now that is an example of blackface used like properly. Blackface is usually definitely very very racist. Historically, it's very racist. But in Tropic Thunder, it was used to ridicule how somebody could go too far when it came to like trying to portray a
Yeah.
character. So that was actually pretty funny. So when it comes to the whiteface, I see it as the same kind of thing because whiteface has been done before. It's been done by my Marlon Wayans. It's been done by
White chicks.
White chicks, yeah.
and white chicks, and it's been done by Dave Chappelle and the Chappelle Show.
Hmm.
It's funny in those instances, and that's kind of why I feel like it's very different when it comes to blackface. Blackface is historically racist, and they tend to like portray us as being like animalistic in a sense. Drewski is just portraying like a regular ass like a redneck.
Wasn't there a scene in Atlanta? There was
Prejudice.
some weird
Still,
black
still a
kid who
little
was doing
prejudice there,
whiteface.
bro.
What'd you say, Joe?
There's still a little prejudice. Drewski was definitely
Mm,
being prejudiced.
it is. It is. I would say it's prejudice, but it's comedy. It's not like he being like dead ass
Yeah, he's
serious.
still playing a character.
Yeah,
What did Jamie Foxx said about
What was
Robert
that?
Downey Jr.? No one got mad at him because he killed that shit. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
He
no
killed
one, no
it.
one got mad at him. Like, uh, I seen a video. Jamie Foxx was saying that he would invite RDJ to like his kids' birthday parties or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah, but no hate on RDJ, and honestly, no hate on Drewski too, because
No hate for sure.
like these characters weren't that bad. Like, uh, they were stereotypical, but um, in like a
They were truly comical. They weren't like done for
yeah, yeah, and
like yeah. They weren't done in like in a very demeaning way.
yeah.
he said that guy that who is proud to be an American. Hey, hey, he definitely fit the role right there.
For sure.
But for real though, makeup artist and costume design, phenomenal.
Oh yeah,
Top tier.
top tier, man.
Like makeup had to go all the way down to his torso because of the overalls.
Oh yeah, but that sunburn is crazy, man. That
Yeah,
shit,
man.
like, oh yeah, bro.
He was he was doing whiteface and redneck at the same time. Right, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. Him with the monster too. Him spinning in the ground. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
He portrayed the character to a T. Some white people were actually in the comments saying that This whole is almost perfect, but you're not playing like any kind of like modern country music, like any shitty modern country music, like Post Malone or some shit like that. That'll make it perfect. Instead, he
Damn,
was
not they
instead.
was giving him tips on how to make the white face better.
I appreciate it because niggas they're like in they set like they in their community they're like okay yeah we recognize this character, but nah it's not to a T yet. Let's make it to a T.
Let's make it better.
You know, Marlon
Exactly.
Wayans said that he would be down to do a white chick too.
Oh
I thought,
yeah, I'll
It's
definitely go to see
possible he
I
that.
thought it
would.
was in the
Yeah.
works.
Really?
I know
But I didn't hear
scary
nothing
movies.
about that.
I know scary movies in the works. I don't know about white chicks.
Mm. But I did hear that he would be down if it was possible. He would be down to do another one.
That'd be dope because Sean hasn't been in anything in a long time. I haven't seen Sean in years.
Mm-hmm.
All right, speaking of Marlon
Is
Wayne, next week.
Sean still alive?
Yes, what the god damn. He said, don't put that energy out there. God damn.
Gotta add a little razzle dazzle to the pod. All right, that nigga's still alive. Bet. Cool. Shout out to
Uh,
Sean. Shout out to the Wayne's family, man, and Sean and all them niggas. Yeah. Shout out to Kim. All of them.
yeah, I'm hoping he in the next scary movie. That'd be tough. That's supposed to come out next year.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Next week,
Mm.
Marlon Wayne is gonna start in him next week.
Him.
So
Yes,
Yeah,
bro. I'm gonna go see him.
we'll go see him as well.
for sure. I definitely want to see how it is.
It
But
come out
yeah.
next week or what?
Yeah, next weekend. Same as Demon Slayer as well. So it's
Oh, Demon
back to back
Slayer.
movies for me. So
I can't wait to see that one.
hell yeah,
There's
man.
a whole bunch of movies coming out, right?
Yeah, for next.
Him, Demon Slayer. What else?
The Conjuring came out this past weekend.
Yep, I already went
Oh
to go
yeah?
watch it.
Yeah, you seen it? How was it?
So and J Lo, have you already went to go see it?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but I remember you
Mm.
saying that it was better than the previous one, but it's not as good as the original.
Yeah, no, it's not better than the first or the second one. It definitely is slightly better than the third one, but you know the third one wasn't even that good of a movie in my opinion. But
Nah.
no, I think I just feel like this movie took a longer time to pick up the pace, and some there were some characters that were prominent, but as the story progressed, they kind of just went into the background. I'm like, what happened to them? You know, but
Mm.
you know, there were some decisions that they made that I was like, I don't know about that, but uh, there was a lot of jump scares, that's for sure, and there was the typical of, oh, let's go investigate this attic by myself type shit, and I'm like, no, no, don't go in there, don't go in there, and
Typical white people activity.
and guess what? They went inside, but well, for me, also like I went there around 10:30. I
Mhm.
went there and the movie theater where I went to. I don't know if you know, but Annabelle did show up in San Antonio not too long ago. So there
No,
was
no.
some people that attended that particular slot had a lot of Annabelle dolls with them. So I got fucking spooked. Big
Yeah,
old.
All
no.
right. So you had an interesting experience.
Yeah, yeah, I couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. That's for sure. I was
Did you see
scared.
any of them moving that towards you or anything like that?
I didn't try. I didn't bother to find out, man. I just fucking left.
As you should.
Hmm.
But
I'd probably survive a scary movie or like a horror movie. I mean, I don't know
uh,
about you, J. Lou, Joe, but
All right, bro.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right. Close us out, bro. Close us out, bro. Go ahead and wrap this shit up, man.
uh,
oh
just jokes,
man,
just jokes.
it's just
But
joke.
yeah,
You good, bro?
I got anything else?
That's it for me. I
No,
mean,
I'm
All right.
cool.
I'm cool.
Okay. Thank y'all for listening to the Creative J's. Uh, remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
and as always, thank y'all for listening to us. See y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Great
Peace.
game.